Hey guys, welcome back to the Friday Vlog, where we discuss activity that goes on here with the BuzWeaver channel. That includes things like current events, headlines that are in the news, pop culture, social media, technology, and items of interest that come up during the week that allow us to have a little bit of a dialogue. I want to let everyone know who is watching on YouTube that I am utilizing the community section more often, so you might see more activity there. So you guys will have to let me know in notifications if you get more notifications down in the comments, because of course I'm just trying to utilize more of YouTube as they are encouraging us to do more with the channel and its functions. But I do want to thank all of you guys across New Tech as well for all of your guys' continued support.
We start things off from Axios. Now, as of this recording, it is Thursday at 7:12 p.m. and we have some breaking news that I'm still waiting to be confirmed by the mainstream media here in the United States. But from the Times Now News in India at 4:02 a.m. their time, they are saying that Biden has already agreed to step down and will not endorse Kamala Harris as his successor. So maybe they know something we don't, because like I like to joke about, they're already in tomorrow. So maybe they already know. But this broke all of 9 minutes ago there in India as of this recording. So we'll have to see. But as of right now, as of the recording for the Friday Vlog, we have from Axios, behind the curtain, top Dems now believe Biden will exit. And we have slightly talked about this. Of course, I've always mentioned that Tim Pool and Sticks Hexenhammer have said that it will probably not be Joe Biden, and it's very much looking like that. Several top Democrats privately tell us that the rising pressure of party congressional leaders and close friends will persuade President Biden to decide to drop out of the presidential race as soon as this weekend, or as of this very recording on Thursday, during the RNC, the Republican National Committee. Why it matters. The 81-year-old president, now self-isolating with COVID, remains publicly dug in. But privately, he's resigned to mounting pressure, bad polls, and untenable scrutiny, making it impossible to continue his campaign, the Democrats tell us. Amazing. Well, if you follow the BuzWeaver channel, as you should, go ahead and smack that like button now if you do, just to show your appreciation of all that we have done together. It's not just me, it's you guys helping out the channel as well, across all New Tech. That's BitChute, Rumble, Odyssey. Thank you guys across everything, every platform. We have talked about how this is going to be a wild ride. Behind the scenes, the private message distilled to its bluntest form. Wow, Axios getting right down to the matter. The top leaders of his party, his friends and key donors, believe he can't win, can't change public perception of his age and acuity, and can't deliver congressional majorities. Okay, how long have we been saying this on the BuzWeaver channel? I'm not sure why I'm screaming. I am on my fourth cup of coffee, and I'm quite jacked up about everything going on, so forgive me. So I am a small YouTube channel, reading the news every day, following the trends, following the patterns. I don't think I have a crystal ball. I don't see myself as some guru of infinite knowledge of knowing all that's going on, nor do I ever pretend to think I do know what all is going on. I can only give you my opinion based upon all the information that's collected together, and as we do here on the BuzWeaver channel, we take the difficult, we take the complicated, we take the tumult, we take the confusion, and we try to make it very simple. And behind the scenes is exactly what we have been saying here on the BuzWeaver channel forever, or for a long time. The president is being told that if he stays in, former President Trump can win in a landslide and wipe away Biden's legacy and Democrats' hopes in November. Oh no, Democrats' hopes more like the establishment's hope, because why wouldn't you be backing your man? Why are you not standing behind your man? That's what's amazing to me, is why are they not standing up for their surrogate? Is it not even more evident that we have an Establishment Uni-party who's working in coordination with the Democrats, with the media, with Hollywood, with sports, with the corporations, with the companies, with the businesses, with the industries, with the unions, with the activists, with the PAC groups. I mean, it's all right here. It's all right here. And you guys can, of course, see it on Axios, but I got so much more to cover with you guys now. We got a top Dem say Biden will drop out maybe by weekend, or as we're finding out now, he's dropping out right now. And this is from Newsmax, who broke the story from the Indian report. But so right before the assassination attempt, or the day of, we see the betting odds. Now, you know I'm not a big fan of polling, but I do know that it is very interesting to see where people are willing to put their money down on, right? When their money is on the line. These are the betting odds. So pre or the day of the attempted assassination, Donald Trump was at 63.3, Biden was at 14.8, and Harris was at 9.8. And then we have on the 15th, after the shooting, at his highest point, Trump was at 66.2%, Biden at 18, Harris at 7.3. And now, as of this recording on the 17th, this is going to be Thursday, as of this recording, it is July the 18th. And so as of yesterday, Wednesday, the 17th of July, 2024, Trump is at 62.2. Harris is at 17.3, beating Biden with 11.2, even after the COVID announcement. Absolutely stunning events happening. As we said, it's going to be a wild 2024. And let's take a listen. Now, this is some other additional information I wanted to add to the Friday Vlog.
Questions tonight about what the Secret Service knew before this weekend's assassination attempt on former President Trump.
That's right. Reports indicating the shooter was identified an hour before pulling the trigger. Teresa Priolo has the latest from the newsroom. Teresa.
Yes, Stephen, Natasha, tonight there are calls for the director of the Secret Service to be replaced. Republican lawmakers saying the assassination attempt on Trump was, quote, appalling, and she needs to lose her job. She will appear before the House on Monday. This as new video emerges showing the moments before and the chaos and after that shooting began.
New video shows President Trump flanked by law enforcement and Secret Service exiting the stage at his Butler, Pennsylvania rally as the crowd attempts to summon help for two of the injured attendees. Marine veteran David Duke Dutch walks off the risers holding his side, shot in the stomach and liver. And James Copenhaver, seen lying on the bleachers and then carried away by what appears to be Pittsburgh police. Copenhaver sustained serious life-threatening injuries. This as new video shows the chaos that unfolded after Matthew Crooks opened fire and attempted to kill the former president, including Trump supporters ducking after flagging authorities for help.
As a suspicious person, they lost sight of him. He had a rangefinder. He had a backpack, the kind of things that would be suspicious to anyone.
On Capitol Hill, the hunt for answers. Lawmakers joined a virtual briefing on the investigation into the assassination attempt and walked away with nothing of value.
It was a complete cover your briefing by the Secret Service.
It was a call that has lawmakers demand.
I think we get the idea there. I'm sorry, guys. I had to go AFK there for a second. And then here in Fulton County in Atlanta from Fox 5, WAGA, Fulton County DA Willis photo found on Thomas Matthew Crooks' cell phone. Absolutely fascinating. So they did a phone dump on his, they did a phone dump on the shooter's phone there in Quantico. A photo of Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis was found on the phone of Thomas Matthew Crooks, the young man accused of trying to assassinate former President Donald Trump at a rally on Saturday in Pennsylvania. The information was revealed during a Secret Service and FBI briefing on Wednesday, according to CNN. They also found photos of Trump, President Biden, former Mayor Rudy Giuliani, House Speaker Mike Johnson, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, and others. So really not a lot to say just because they found those images on his phone, as to which way he leaned politically. We do know that he donated to Act Blue. Was really the only actual action of political engagement that he had. But of course we have Speak the Truth. Here, this is Matt and Rob, former Army snipers, of course, talking about the incidents and the complete breakdown. And we got former Secret Service agent Don Bongino. There were some people that were saying something about the pronunciation, but that's another story. But anyway, Don Bongino is Bongino, if you want to use the Italian pronunciation. Of course, talking about the same thing, Secret Service director. And we move on to Viva Frei, the Canadian attorney. Everybody in the world is talking about what happened. Of course, Tim Pool there at the RNC over the weekend. We're expecting Donald Trump to speak tonight. As of this recording, it is Thursday. So we're anticipating to hear from Donald Trump tonight, which will be probably all over the world. And, of course, our good friend, Alex Jones. Just amazing, the turn of events that we are witnessing here. Unprecedented activity. And, of course, here is probably another reason why we're seeing Joe Biden step down.
But this is our current CNN projection of where we are now. And look at this. If Donald Trump won what we have here, dark red states, solid Republican. light red states, leaning Republican. If he won just those right there, he would already have the path to 270. He would have 272 electoral votes. Look what is different. We have Wisconsin as a toss-up. We have Pennsylvania as a toss-up, two critical states for Joe Biden. Michigan right now, another critical state for Biden, leaning Republican. Georgia, a state Biden flipped, leaning Republican. Arizona, a toss-up state. That was a state Biden flipped. Nevada, a state he won, leaning Republican. This is the dire strait for Joe Biden right now on the first night of the Republican convention. Tomorrow is 16 weeks to Election Day. 16 weeks from tomorrow, we count the votes. It is tough to change a map like this in that amount of time. And here's why Democrats are so worried, why so many Democrats are saying, Mr. President, please reconsider and get out of this race. Because right now, Trump is leading here. And Trump is leading here, narrowly, but he's ahead in those states. Trump is leading here. That's 312 electoral votes. Trump is leading in this Nebraska congressional district. Let me change it that way. Nebraska does it by congressional district. That's 313 electoral votes. And Democrats are warning that Trump may not be well ahead. It may still be margin of error. It might be a tie. But right now, Trump is competitive here. That's blue Virginia. That's blue New Hampshire. So the warnings to the White House are Donald Trump could conceivably, if the current dynamics in the race hold, get 330 or more electoral votes.
Isn't that insane? That is nearly like what we saw with, what happened to Reagan? Hang on, I'm going to go to my desktop here. Oh, no, here it is. Yeah, it's nearly the same thing that happened with Reagan in 1984. Now, he was shot in 1981, so that's 3 years. That's an eternity by today's cultural high-paced standards. But we're only 4 months out, right? See, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, we're 4 months out. And so with things that happen so rapidly in our current time, we'll have to see. Now, Minnesota was the only one he didn't win. But it's extraordinary. We're going to get to these other images. That's on the Friday vlog. See, I was prepping everything for the Friday vlog. And then, or I am prepping everything for the Friday vlog. I'm going back and forth here. So I was going to break the news there today as of Thursday. And then, of course, we have Speaker Mike Johnson calls on Secret Service Director to resign after assassination attempt on Trump. And they were all over her. I mean, like, this is some of the video where she was at the RNC, and they were just like representatives and bloggers and vloggers, and everybody was just, everywhere she walked, they were just in her face. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens with her. And then, of course, the breaking news, and that is Biden has agreed to step down already as of this recording on Thursday. So it's fascinating. I welcome all your guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comments section. What are you guys thinking? I mean, did we not all talk about the fact that this was going to be absolutely an insane 2024? Welcome all your thoughts and comments. All you guys on Rumble, BitChute, Odyssey, thank you for your guys' continued support. And, of course, I am posting more into the community post there on YouTube. So you guys will have to let me know how often you are being notified, because I don't want to be overwhelming. I'm just trying to utilize all of the tools that YouTube gives us. So just so you guys know. But appearing there on the screen, that's going to be the channel icon you guys can click on, of course, to subscribe to the channel. And, of course, I have a closing because I'm apparently confused about how to end this as the Friday vlog. But, yes, now we will say, because we have an ending for the Friday vlog, that's what I had for you guys this Friday.
All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this Friday vlog. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the comments. Below this video, you can find the various social media links that I belong to. And, of course, if you have Amazon Prime or an Amazon Prime member and order frequently from Amazon, those landing page links are down below. You guys can utilize those because it helps out the channel. And, of course, if you're looking for a VPN, Trust Zone is one of my favorites. That affiliate link is down there below. And, of course, all that helps out the channel. But your likes, your shares, and your comments help out the channel as well. And I do appreciate all that you guys do here. And it's been an amazing 2024. And as we have seen over the weekend, things can change so dramatically, so quickly. And we're seeing it here in 2024. But I want to thank all you guys across New Tech, as well as here on YouTube, for your guys' continued support. And appearing there on the screen, that would be the channel icon for YouTube. You guys can click on that to subscribe and select notifications. That way you know when there's content here on the channel. And I'll see all you guys behind the Galaxy phone camera next week.